Yo, what up, man? Listen, I want to know where, where, where did the United States come up with $6.2 trillion? I want somebody to sit down and tell me where this money came from. I want somebody from the government to sit down, show me paperwork where I can say, "Oh, I see," because I don't understand how they come up with all this money all the time. $6.2 trillion. That's a lot of fucking money. Again. I was looking at the Treasury's website. I was looking at the U.S. government. All those websites with all those statistical numbers. And we don't got no money. We don't got no money. So where did this money come from? Where did they make the money? They put it in a computer, they put it in a spreadsheet and say, okay, that's what we're gonna work with. So from that number, anything that we use, we're gonna deduct it from that number we just put in a spreadsheet. Cause I don't get it. Where did we get $6.2 million from? I mean, 6.2 trillion. So wasn't we just in trouble like when Obama, right? But didn't they just spend? Are we? Are we in debt? I'm just saying. So, say a dude right in the hood. I don't like these glasses, man. Got a certain amount of money, and you use this money, right? And you spend all your money. So you wait for your next pay or whatever. Then you get some credit on that money. Then you pay it. So you got the credit. You still have the credit. But say you don't pay the credit. Now you're accruing interest. And you continue not to pay the credit. You could accrue more interest and the bill gets bigger. So now you got that debt. You haven't paid it. And then you borrow more money. First of all, who's gonna lend you more money? We all know nobody's gonna lend us no money. So where did the government get that money from? Who lend us that money? And the biggest question of all, who's gonna pay that shit back? Who's gonna pay that? I know they're not gonna pay it back. You're gonna pay it back. We're gonna pay it back. Wait till you see what happens after this shit, man. $6.2 trillion. Where did that money come from? A long time ago, I read this book called The Creature of Jekyll Island, I think it's called. It's about the Federal Reserve and those people who created it. It's crazy, man. So they say they got the money from the Federal Reserve, but who's the Federal Reserve? They call them the cartel, bro. You know what a cartel is? They've been calling them a cartel since I think it's 31 or 1913, one of those years. Yo, this shit is about to get worse. It's about to get worse. Think it's bad now? Wait till y'all take that money. The government doesn't give you nothing for free. You think they're gonna give you $1,200 or $3,500 or whatever it is for free? You think that shit's free? That shit is not free. We're gonna have to pay that back. The public of the United States we owe, I think it's $17 trillion. That's the public. The public. I ain't never took no money from nobody. I never borrowed that much money from nobody. How do I owe $17 trillion? Listen, y'all better wake the fuck up. You're gonna leave your kids in this disaster that you're allowing these people to create for them. It's getting worse. I just put a video on Facebook regarding agenda. I think it's called Agenda 21 from the United Nations, which is like 197 nations that agreed to this shit. Listen, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking about this shit because where did we get this money from? Who did we borrow it from? Who do we have to pay it back to? And what happens if we can't pay it back? Which I don't think we can.